Guys on riflemen from the back. Get your guns at ease and catch up. Come on now.
Oh look, it's my abandoned house I forgot to pay mortgage for. Oh, there's no bridge here. Yeah, I forgot.
Imagine losing that, bro.
At least they don't loot us here.
Hi, can you make 4 cal?
Mr. Nose is in 2.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I changed him the day he went. I don't get why it's.
Is there an elite unit?
Actually, he's gonna
Just
lose.
Hartfield Douglas. Link Rider is just Axler. Everybody in your primary at the native.
Get line!
Someone clipped that.
Listen to that thing. I'm gonna look up a remix on YouTube. Hold on.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Laundry machine.
Yeah.
All the way to America just to beat your ass. Oh shit, y'all all three in Canada? Oh,
Yes.
nah, I got shit. Oh god. This is funny as shit. Sometimes, bro, and then the thing is, Shadow will kill Cool Gamer sometimes and he'll start yelling. Bro, oh god, one time I was on a VC with these motherfuckers and fucking Shadow raged so hard, the neighbors called it his parents and he got in trouble. Or some shit.
Shut up, kid.
He said, stop, idiot.
Come here, Cool Gamer. You fucking bitch.
They're fighting! Oh, they're fighting!
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, I fucking heard death smashing, bro. I fucking heard the.
All we hear is boom! Boom!
Yeah, bro.
Boom! I thought he
Oh my
broke his
fucking
keyboard.
God.
I swear, I thought he broke his keyboard for a second.
Yeah, bro.
Looks like you would drive me. Oh,
Okay.
he's here! He's here! Oh, shoot!
Fuck!
My, oh, he's really.
My fuck.
Fuck! Hate this.
Bro, I swear.
Oh my god. Oh, he's right on his desk. Oh, did we win?
Hold up, Hides.
Did
I
we
gotta do an escort event.
We won?
Or I don't know, some group.
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, smashing his computer?
Dude, I think Bro lost a great game in Siege before this training.
Nah, bro, nah.
Cool Gamer, he's so mad. Cool Gamer. You
Fucking
Cool
bitch.
Gamer, he's gonna shoot up your place. Oh god. Cool
Oh
Gamer.
wait,
Cool
did
Gamer,
everyone-
you. Cool Gamer. Oh, after Cool Gamer killed fucking. After Cool Gamer killed Shadow, he started raging. Dude, all we hear is smashing a desk and everything. And now he's gone quiet. You should really Cool Gamer call him. Cool
bitch.
Gamer call him, did he break his shit?
Ah.
Fuck you! I'll pull up the house, you my fucking bitch! I'm gonna drop you! Fuck you!
Easy, bro. Easy. Stay mad, bro. You're trash.
Shut up, kid. I'm gonna pull up, bitch. Fucking dead.
Please, someone say someone's recording this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's Shadow's dead body?
I respond.
I threw him off.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Single file line, right?
No way. It's a parade.
Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed that video. That was my SLC experience. There's still lots more of experience for me to come. Anyway, you can stop watching if you want now. That's the majority of the video finished. The only little bits left of the video is just the most recent SLC wide PR and announcement type thing rally that Bane hosted. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Leave a like on the video, maybe even subscribe if you want. Thank you.
I can officially say it. Happy holidays. Welcome to our very absolute last SLC wide rally and also our big SLC wide PR. So we got 6 major announcements today and some things we want to discuss and bring to you guys and your attention. But at first I want to go ahead and congratulate each and every single one of you on a hard job and a great year. We had a lot of changes this year, as you can see. Definitely new dev team, new command. We had a lot of big things happen. 4C winning their war games, and a little bit of a weird war games in the earlier that year, but we will address that another day. But I want to go ahead and congratulate each and every single one of you for making it this far and coming along throughout the year of 2023. And as it's coming to a close in the next few weeks, we look back and we see all the different changes and all the different things that happened and all the new things that are to come in 2024. So with that, I want to go ahead and announce to each and every single one of you that we will be having a SLC mandatory wide rally coming up in January. That date will be announced sometime in the coming weeks. That will be mandatory because we will want to see the numbers that you bring and the positions that you present to us in front of the entirety of the game. This will be going over our expectations for 2024, some big events such as when our next War Games is, and all the different types of events that we are going to do and have fun with. So be looking forward to that, but we're going to go into our first announcement and discussion. We're going to talk about last weekend. So as you know, we had the Island event, which unfortunately just did not favor into our way. We took that L, and you know what? Hey, some days you're going to win and some days you're going to lose. And we might as well give our buddies over there across the island, the French, we might as well go ahead and give them that win to help build their reputation. God knows that they could use a little bit of that, but because, you know, if the SLC wins them all, there's no one left to fight and no one wants to fight us, so we got to give them a few wins every now and then. So I will say this, next island event that we do, they won't have a spawn literally 20 feet away from the flag itself, so I'm just saying, next time they want to pull up and we have an island event, I can pretty much guarantee you we are going to have a different outcome. And then that outcome is being SLC on top, as always. So, but continue up the fight and continue to kick ass and take names and continue to be the absolute very best in your professionalism, but also in your combat and skill. You guys continuously show that, you know, you piss them off because of your skill and your demand and what you do and how you just antagonize them. So keep it up and keep doing the great things that I know you guys can do. At any point in time, if I also go underwater, just let me know so that way I can stop and I'll go from there. But speaking of kicking ass and new different things, I would like to introduce to you all a very brand new division I am bringing to the SLC. It's been rumored and it's been talked about quite often, and I think we are going to give it a shot. We are going to try it and attempt for the next month. Our trial of an artillery platoon in the elite divisions will be given. What we will do is the artillery platoon will be something that will be led by a captain and no one higher. And what's going to happen is that we will be having certain commands that will be coming in and be leading this for the week. Now, hang on. I'm looking at off duty. I see you guys booing and stuff. Hold on. I keep looking at it. Reason for a spy platoon. We're not going to do a spy platoon just because that's kind of corny-ish. It sounds cool, but it's a little corny. If we do it, it'll be down the road. But we're going to be having a artillery platoon that will be a trial for a month. And if that doesn't work, then we'll probably try the spy platoon for a trial for a month. So we will see on what's going on with these platoons and how they work and how they operate. And during these trial months, if they work, we might keep them. If they don't work, then we will get rid of them. So starting off, there will be an artillery platoon that will start in the next... Actually, we're going to be starting it today, believe it or not. We will create the roles and we will create the group and we will find people to help lead that and start it. So if you are interested in an artillery platoon, you will give up your position in whatever company you are to join it, and don't expect a rank for it, but you will be basically asked to be main artillery in any type of raid, fights, or PRs whatsoever. So, now that we move on from the artillery platoon, if the artillery platoon does not meet the expectations that we want, we will go ahead and disband it. There's no guarantee that you will be able to go back for the rank that you do have. So you do take a risk at possibly getting it disbanded unless you decide to keep it up. Now, if the artillery platoon does not work, our next trial will be the spy platoon that we will look at and possibly give a trial for and go from there. Same thing as the artillery platoon. So there will be trials for January and February as well as the rest of December. But with those new units, we will also be talking about them getting uniforms. They will get new uniforms for those artillery or spy platoons. They would be getting their own custom uniforms that would help them stand out. But speaking of uniforms, gentlemen, and ladies of course here, I am proud to announce to each and every single one of you that everyone but Grenadiers and Rangers are all getting new uniforms. Now, what these new uniforms are is, I can go ahead and tell you exactly what it is. We have decided as a game, and we can thank the developers for allowing us to do this. Oh, I'm trying to think of the way to say it because it's pretty big. We are going back to the old TNF Garrison days, gentlemen, meaning every company is going to have their own theme for their uniform. So, I can go ahead and give you those themes today. We're going to go ahead with 1st Battalion. 1st Battalion will be given the Scottish and Irish theme, as it was back in the old TNF days. What that is, the Irish will be a green cuff, just like 1st Company's uniforms. However, they will now have a green kilt to go along with it. And they will also be wearing a green tammy that will make them be distinguished as the Irish in 1st Battalion. Now, what's that mean for 2nd Company? Well, 2nd Company will be receiving the old HL uniform, the light blue uniform with the blue tammy. They will be the Scottish and Irish themed battalion for 1st Battalion. So, that's what's coming for 1st Battalion. Now the question remains, what's going to be happening for 2nd Battalion? 2nd Battalion will be receiving the Jaegers uniforms. These Jaeger uniforms is a dark green coat with red and yellow cuffs that will make them distinguished in the field. However, the trick and the kicker is that with these uniforms, they will have an all-black interior base, so black pants, black vests, and black shoes that will make them blend into the dark a lot more. So, 3rd Company will receive the green, red, and black uniform, and 4th Company will receive the Jaeger yellow, black, and green uniform. Now, with 5th and 6th Company, due to us being still a militia unit, 5th and 6th Company have offered and taken the deal to be the militia uniforms still. But they will either be receiving the choice of the red cuffs that they have with 5C, the white cuffs, or they will be given the old 3C blue color that looked really good in the game. So, 5th Company and 6th Company are taking the hit for that for being in the militia. That was one of the requirements that we had. To add on some other things as well, Grenadiers will be receiving a new Grenadier hat with the bursting bomb and all the decorations on it. That's why we did not change the Grenadier uniform. Rangers, of course, are keeping the same uniform and are now wearing the Ranger hats. However, in the middle of raids, they may wear the fur bear hats as well. Rangers, don't worry. The only reason why we didn't do anything with Rangers was because they're the newest ones with the newest uniforms right now. And last, but certainly not least for the new uniforms, the Greyjacks are coming back for MFP, by the way. We are bringing back the Greyjacks for our lovely MFP. So, everyone gets a new uniform. We are entering a new age into 2024 with these new uniforms. And the best part about it is they are coming out on the 22nd. We are getting them with the update. We are going to be releasing them all out for all of you to enjoy and represent and have fun with. We as a game and as a community and the SLC, we want to bring you all the new content and all the great stuff, and that's what we'll be doing for you. On a side note, some smaller announcements to go along with the new uniforms. HQ will be getting a new uniform, or might be keeping it, but they will be receiving an HQ hat distinctive only to HQ members, and the JA as well. And the DFC uniforms will be getting a touch-up, but other than that, there will be no other changes to the uniforms themselves. Also, with new uniforms, that means new flags. Every company is getting their own flag themed to their new battalion and to their new colors, so you'll have something to represent while you're out there killing the French, colonists, natives, while you're out there bringing glory to your company. So, that's our new uniforms. That's some big announcements we got. We got a few more left. Going along with companies and divisions, I would like to go ahead and say that due to the lack of guards that we have had in the guards that have been trying to get in game for our lieutenant colonels and for our colonels and making sure that our safety is guaranteed, we have decided to extend the guarding privileges to the company majors. So now majors will be receiving guards in game for them to be guarded by the grenadiers. So your company majors will now have those grenadier guards protecting them in the middle of battles and raids and fights. So this extends not from lieutenant colonel, but now to major, but everything from major plus is going to be have guarding privileges. All right. So, as you all possibly know, we are halfway into our SLC reforms. I would like to go ahead and personally thank the 5th Company medic, as well as Infinity. I'd like to go ahead and thank them for coming in and just taking charge of 5th Company. They ended up rallying 20 today, and they're already still having, issues with getting that company alive, but they are here, and they are being, something to grow from the bottom up. So 5th Company, thank you guys for your hard work so far, and continuing to keep up the hard work and the dedication. And we will continue to give back all the way to you. But the SLC reforms are currently still, we are looking at participation, and we are looking at the combat skill, and we are looking at also all these other different factors into what makes a company or a division what they are. So, for example, if we think that an elite division is not competing at their full capabilities, or they are not performing at the way that and the level that we want them to, but a company is doing better, we might switch them at the beginning of the year due to the performance. So that's why I encourage all officers and all members of your divisions and companies to participate, because that truly solely depends if you get to stay in your unit or you move to a new one. So that's why I'm encouraging all participation for these next 2 to 3 weeks till we get to January 1st, because January 1st is when our evaluations end. Headquarters will look at everything before we do our rally, and we will see who do we think is deserving. So make sure to keep up with the SLC reforms, and we will also go from there. Oh, and I saw someone mention it in off-duty, but I'll go ahead and say it. Yes, if we do keep an artillery or a spy platoon, they will get uniforms as well. So there's that. All right. And last, and certainly, something that is going to be very, it's going to change, but it is going to be changed for the better. At our next SLC-wide rally, I will be stepping down from the governorship, and I will be handing over the reins to Lieutenant Governor Rage Killer. I will be fully entering a retirement stage to where I will be stepping away from my duties as the governor to make sure that Leo has everything that he needs to be the governor that I know he could be successful in. Reason for me doing this is I'm not leaving you guys behind. I'm not going anywhere. I will be stepping aside from my duties as the governor, kind of stepping in a role that's above colonel but below the lieutenant governorship and more of a liaison. Reason for this is due to the development of me working with more closely with Joshua, MLG, and more of the moderators and admins in the game. I'm currently working on development for the new updates that are coming out, where that is the dialogue for NPCs, uniforms. I'm currently forming a small 3-man team to create uniforms for Northwind, where that would be an SLC representative who I will pick, an NFC representative who I will pick, because I'm currently working with them right now on theirs, and I will also be working on the colonist uniforms. This will also give me more time to focus on to give you guys what you would want. And of course, that doesn't mean I'll be leaving you guys forever. This means I would just be stepping off to the side and letting Leo and whoever he picks as lieutenant governor to take the full reins and charge the SLC. They share my ideologies and my views, so don't expect anything different from them. They are going to be absolutely fantastic and outstanding, and we will do the official retirement ceremony and relief and appointing duties at the next SLC-wide rally. But I'm pretty sure in this decision I've made to get IRL with you guys. This is mainly because of my military service currently in the United States Marine Corps is coming to a point where the world is getting into a crazy place, and I'm not having a lot of time to still focus on what's going on at the moment with the game, but I also have to take time in my training, what I have to do for the military itself. So I will be stepping away for those duties to make sure that I can fulfill them in my career, but also as well as making sure that, you know, I'll be taking college next semester as well, so I need to focus on my education. But I will still be here to help you guys out. I'll still be participating in raids. I'll still be hanging out, committing war crimes with the Grenadier Guards over there in the corner. I'll still be over here to cut and joke and have game nights with. I will still be your leader to the left and right of you, but I will also be taking the time to step down away from it. So